I've had times where I'm like, should I even continue?
No basic zone.
What's up, Stushy, and welcome back to another video with the Stush Life. So I know you ain't got to yell. I know it's been a little while since I've recorded an entrepreneur video for you guys. So actually had to look it up. It's been 5 months. I recorded my last one during Vlogmas, during Stushmas 5 months ago. So I'm here today to bring you guys an update, tell you guys what's been going on, tell you guys some new inventory that I got from my business. So before we dive into today's video, if you haven't already, make sure you leave your girl a thumbs up down below. Make sure you subscribe down below as well, and follow me on Instagram at the Stush Life. And since we're talking about my business, follow me on Instagram at CapraNY as well. So now that we got that out the way, I want to give you guys a quick update, right? Tell you guys what's been going on since the last time I uploaded on YouTube about my business. So if you guys follow me on a regular, if you guys watch my videos on a regular, you know I'm always repping CapraNY. So you guys know I'm always wearing CapraNY lashes. You guys know I'm still promoting. Yes, I'm still promoting, but I've been kind of uninspired. I'll say that, because for some months now, one of our best-selling lashes have been out of stock, right? And it was out of stock for a little while. I was trying to reorder it from my vendor. My vendor wasn't responding to me. I was trying to reach out to her on WhatsApp, because that's where we speak on. I was trying to reach out to her on Alibaba, which is a similar site to AliExpress. That's where a few people find their vendors for lash businesses, for hair businesses, for clothing boutiques. So I was trying to reach out to her on Alibaba, which is where we've spoken before. Sorry if you guys hear things jiggling. It's my bagels. I was trying to reach out to her on WhatsApp, which is where we've spoken before, and crickets, girl, crickets. And I was just like, what's going on? I told you guys numerous times on my channel that I have vendors for different things, right? And when I couldn't get in contact with her, I was kind of like, okay, do I need to find a new vendor? Because she would like respond to me, but then she wouldn't respond when we were talking about lashes. Or she would respond to me, we'd create an invoice and everything, but she would never send the link for me to pay. And I'm just like, girl, what is going on? I need these lashes. The girls need these lashes. I need these lashes because I love wearing them. BT dubs, I'm wearing them right now. This is the style CEO. The one that I have on right now is low-key like beat up. I've worn it so many times because I didn't want to be without it. But yes, I've worn these over like 25 times at this point. They might need to be brushed out and stuff. Don't clock that. But yeah, at this point, I'm just like, this is my lash vendor. This is who I've been getting lashes from since I launched my business. I've already done the whole search for vendor process years ago. Do I have to do this all over again? And that was kind of disheartening. It was kind of annoying me, because I'm like, you were responding to me 2 minutes ago. Why every time we start talking about these lashes? And it wasn't just the lash that I'm talking about now, the style CEO. It was like any lash that I needed. Like, I didn't run out of anything but CEO, but it was still like, okay, if I do run out of anything else, like, am I just not gonna have a business? Am I just not gonna be able to get lashes from you because you're not responding? So I realized, like, it's time to move on. If maybe she no longer sells lashes, maybe the company she works for fired her, I don't know. So I realized, like, okay, it's time for you to find another option. So I've mentioned before, what I'm saying is, I've mentioned before that I have vendors for different things. So I have a box vendor, I have a lash vendor, I have a tweezer vendor, I have what else? I have a mask vendor. I have to think. I have a mask vendor. So at this point, I'm like, okay, I have to, let me see if my box vendor can provide me with the same lash style. So I reached out for samples based on the catalog that he sent me for lashes, and I found something similar to Shio, but it was not the same. And I'd hate to bring it back to the site and promote it as Shio, knowing that it's not Shio. Like, they were similar, but they were not the same. So I was just like, I'm not really feeling this. Reached out to another vendor, and the lashes that she sent me were trash. And I'm just like, I don't want to like just entirely give up this lash style, because I like it, the cuties like it, the Capra cuties like it. So what does one do? What I decided to do was hide the style from the site. But if you've purchased the style before, you're gonna be like, okay, what happened to the style? I want to buy it, it's out of stock, I don't see it on the website, what's going on with it? And I feel like every time I would post on Instagram, someone would ask me about the style, and I'm just like, oh my god, ooh, I'm working on it. but I haven't found it. I haven't found a replacement. I haven't found the exact same style from a different vendor to put on the site to purchase, to, you know, provide for you guys. So that was kind of annoying me, and I think I kind of like, not necessarily took a step back, but I started to focus on other things to take my mind off of that. So I stopped kind of posting on Instagram as often as I was. And then one day I just decided to hit up my vendor again, like, okay, let's see, because she was online, she was responding on WhatsApp now. So I'm like, okay, let me see if we can possibly get a new invoice and we could possibly get these lashes so I can put it back on the site, basically. And she responded, but it was still taking forever to create the invoice for her to send the payment link so I could pay for them. And then at some point I was able to order my other pair of lashes that were also about to be out of stock. Once I was about to order those, I'm like, okay, can I order the lash style that I've been out of for months at this point from you as well? And I guess at the time the warehouse didn't have any of those in stock. They had to be made. So I said, okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna secure the style that I'm about to be out of stock of, because I don't want to be out of stock of two and have to hide two from the site. So I went ahead and ordered the style that I was about to be out of, which was Confidence, but that's one of my most natural styles. I'll show you guys those in a little bit, since if you're new and you don't know what I'm talking about, girl, then you know. I figured I'd order those just to see if we could actually, you know, finalize the transaction. And I was able to order those. She sent me the payment link. I ordered those, and those came. Everything was fine with those. And I also ordered a new style that I haven't actually shared as yet, but once I share those, I'll most likely update you guys in a vlog or something. And then she also told me that if I wanted to order Shio, which is the style that I'm wearing now, which is the style that was out of stock for months, that she could place my order, and then once everything came through, the warehouse would start to work on it, but I wouldn't have them delivered ASAP like the other two styles that were already in stock. So I said, okay, let's go ahead and do that, because I've needed this style for months at this point. So I went ahead and did that, and the lashes finally came in. I've already restocked Confidence on my site. I'll go ahead and grab those in a second and show you guys what those look like. But Shio finally came in, and I'm happy to announce that they're finally back on my site. Shio is the style that I'm wearing now. Again, this one is a little busted up. I didn't put on a new pair for this video, because baby, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And literally, they haven't broken, so I'm gonna wear them, okay? But I finally got the goods. I finally secured the goods. Oh, this is just some of them. So this is how they come. They actually came like this in a tray, but I'll go ahead and put it in the lash box so you guys can see it better, how it will be delivered. But this is how they came in a tray. So I wanted to come on here and update you guys, because I feel like I haven't spoken about my lash business. Well, I mention it in my makeup videos and stuff like that, but I haven't sat down and give you guys an update as to what's been going on. Honestly, I just didn't want to talk about it, because girl, I was so annoyed. I'm like, if I can't have Shio, how can I move forward? Not even, I just didn't want to promote knowing that I didn't have everything in stock. So if you only like Shio, it's like, okay, what am I supposed to do? My favorite lash is not there. So yeah, that's kind of what's been going on. But I'm happy that it's finally back in stock. I still have to box some of them and stuff like that, but they can be boxed, you know, whenever they're ready to ship. But I'm gonna go ahead and grab a box really quickly just to show you guys what they look like inside the box. If you're new here, this would be your first time seeing them. And I'll also pull out a pair of Confidence, which is our most natural lash style. Okay, so this is Confidence right here. She's a natural girl. The nails though. But this is Confidence right here. A natural girl. This is the most natural style at the moment. And this one is a pretty good seller as well. But this my dear is Shio. Are we focused though? I need you to focus on her. I'm wearing them right now. The girls love this style. I love this style, and I'm so happy that I'm finally able to put it back on the site. That being said, right, I have a lot of work that I need to do on the site. I'm gonna focus a lot of my attention, a lot of my time and my energy on doing that this month. When I say, like, I had a pep talk with myself like 2 weeks ago when retrograde was retrograding. I didn't even want to do anything, but I was kind of like planning ahead. Like I wasn't doing anything in the moment, but I knew that once I got out of that funk, I was just gonna put my all into a lot of my plans, a lot of the ideas that are in my mind. So that being said, in June I'll be focusing on that. I need to take new pictures. My site is very much so outdated. In my head, it's outdated. I need to update the site. I need to take new pictures, and I need to get back on my promoting. Okay, I've been slacking. I haven't been like creating graphics and stuff. And if you know, you know. If you're a business owner, you know. You are the photographer, you're the promoter, you're the creative director. Sometimes it's tough, not gonna lie, having YouTube, having a business, and having a job outside off the internet. It's kind of tough, not gonna lie. And then also trying to have a social life, girl. It's kind of tough, but we move. So yeah, this month I really plan on focusing a lot of my time and energy into taking new pictures, getting creative again for my business, and just really putting in the work. I do want to note that when I was looking at when was the last time I actually uploaded an entrepreneur video, which was 5 months ago, I remember reading this comment, and it's from Dashing DD. Shout out to you, boo. She actually left some constructive feedback. She left a few comments. She wrote, "You know how strong speaking, thinking, and manifesting things will fit with the faith of God. That's unstoppable right there." But she also said, "I wanted to add that you should put better pictures that actually give those lashes justice, because I know they actually look good in person." I didn't mean any rudeness with this comment either, because your lashes eat. I know they do. So I said, yes, I am working on that in the new year. Thank you. So this was actually in December, girl. It is June. But again, a lot of things have been going on. I've been trying to balance different aspects of my life. But I'm definitely getting back in my bag in June. Shout out to Dashing Didi for leaving that comment. But trust me, I know I have a few pictures, but it's not cohesive. I need a cohesive site. I have some pictures from when I first launched my business, which was some years ago, and I have some pictures that I've recently, well, I've taken in like the last year or so. So trust me, I know, girl. But thank you again for pointing that out. Thank you again for reminding me, because it's been on my to-do list and it's gonna get done. Okay, so yeah, I have to work on updating the site. I have to work on creating more graphics for Instagram as well, work on my reels, because I recently put up a reel, you know, sidebar, I recently put up a reel, and you know Instagram is pushing them reels. If you don't know, now you know. But I recently put up a reel, and I was just like, think about how you'd be doing if you were actually being consistent with these reels, girl. I'm gonna share the reel really quickly. Y'all can see it. It says, "Them, I don't like wearing lashes."
Well, that's you. But on the other hand, me.
Oh, I'm finna turn up.
Okay.
So yeah, you just gotta get creative. Every now and then I have these ideas that pop into my head. Do I execute them? Not all the time, but I'm gonna work on that in this new month, in addition to all the other things that I'm trying to work on, girl. But we move. But yeah, I just wanted to come back on here and share what's been going on. I finally restocked the lash sheet, y'all. With that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and leave a little discount code for y'all right in this video. 10% off the site, anything that you purchase, no order minimum. You can use the code STUSHY if you guys were interested in picking up anything on the site. I don't think I've ever like given you guys a coupon code on my YouTube, but I feel like I must, since this lash has been out of stock for so long. So if you guys would like, feel free to use the code. And I know I haven't been recording any entrepreneur videos, but I do want to shout out all of you guys that still watch a lot of my entrepreneur videos. When I say those videos do numbers, when I started recording entrepreneur videos, I never knew they would do numbers like that. But shout out to you guys that still continue to watch my entrepreneur videos, though I know you guys have realized that I've kind of moved on. I don't push out those videos as often as I used to, but I'm going to try to sprinkle one or two, as I've been saying, every now and then. I'm not going to make promises and say every month, girl, because I can't make that promise, but I'm gonna try to give you guys an entrepreneur video every now and then, just to keep you guys updated as to what's going on. But Capra NYC is still in business. But again, I wanted to shout out you guys for continuously supporting my business, whether you've purchased or not. Just by you watching these entrepreneur videos, I really appreciate that. I know that you guys are gaining something from that, whether you're a new business owner or you've been in business for a few years, but you just need to hear some words of encouragement from another business owner, girl. Baby, I know it gets tough sometimes, but you just got to keep on going. I have to tell myself that too, because believe me, I've had times where I'm like, should I even continue? We all have those times, but you just got to keep on going, okay? Before I end this video, I wanted to just say that sometimes it is tough to get in contact with these vendors. My vendor is actually not in the United States at all. There is that language barrier that we have, and then there's the pandemic as well. So things can get tough at times, it could get tricky at times. Sometimes you do need to find a new vendor. I did try to find another vendor for this exact same style. It didn't work out for me, or I just wasn't satisfied with the other options. So definitely weigh all your options. If you can hold out for a little bit, do so. Only you know what's best for your business. Yeah, just keep that in mind and just keep on going, girl. Just keep on going. Okay, so that being said, I hope you guys really enjoyed this quick business update. If you did, make sure you leave your girl a thumbs up down below. You should also subscribe to my YouTube channel down below and follow me on Instagram at the Stush Life, and make sure you guys also follow my business page Caparel NY. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and until the next one, I'll see you guys all later. Bye guys.